Hello everybody and welcome to episode 173 of A.S.A, my Q&A series where I answer your questions. Before I get into today's questions, I want to give a huge massive thank you for the support in the last episode. I really don't know what I'm doing when it comes to the algorithm and all that crap. I literally just record these videos, edit them, and upload them and hope for the best. But apparently last episode of A.S.A really tickled the YouTube algorithm, if you will. I know it only got over 500 views, which is like nothing to a lot of people, but to me that is incredible. So thank you all so very much for watching, leaving likes, and asking questions. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you, and it means the world to me. Anyways, I got 4 questions for today, so let's get straight into them, starting with Zig Edits. A.S.A, what do you think about the fact that the UK is getting the Galactic Marines and we don't get the bags in the US? Boo! I will say it's a little unfair, if you want to cry about it, that Europe gets those like little poly bags or whatever you want to call them, like foil bags of minifigures, and we don't in the US. But because it's just a Galactic Marine minifigure, and personally I don't think there's anything to rave about those guys with. Like, yeah, sure, I'm not gonna sit here and say they're not cool, but they don't have waist capes, you know, so they're not perfect. So I honestly am like, whatever. I got some in the turbo tank. I don't think they're anything crazy amazing, and you know, just because they're releasing in Europe or the UK doesn't mean you won't be able to get them here in the US. People will import them. It's gonna lower the price because I think Galactic Marines value at about $20 right now. Even though they're not releasing here in the US, it will still benefit people in the US. But it is weird that they don't release in the US. I think they should. I really do.
Well, fine, if you don't want my money.
Next question is from Brick Time Rush. A.S.A, did you enjoy the Mando and Grogu movie? Yes and no. I thought it was a good, fun movie. I won't spoil anything here, but it was definitely enjoyable. It was nice to get a Star Wars movie in theaters again, and I would still recommend anybody go see it if they're thinking about it. However, I just don't think it needed to be a movie. I really think we should have just got The Mandalorian season 4, and it could have been all of the movie and maybe a little extra. I'm assuming they didn't have enough to fill in the gaps to make season 4, and that's part of the reason why they did a movie, but also, you know, bigger budget so they can release it in theaters. I just don't think it really needed to be a movie in terms of like anything special. There wasn't anything groundbreaking in the movie that was like, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? Hopefully that answers your question. I don't think it was like the best Star Wars movie ever, but it was a good, fun Star Wars movie. It just probably didn't need to exist as a movie, I should say, because like it would have been better as season 4.
That makes sense to me.
Next question is from Kiwi Bird. A.S.A, what's your favorite non-Star Wars movie? I'm gonna go with Spaceballs. I love Spaceballs. I think that is such a funny, hilarious movie. I don't know if that counts because it's a spoof of Star Wars, so it might be cheating a little, but I love Spaceballs. It is my all-time favorite movie.
Lord Helmet, what? You're needed on the bridge, sir. Knock on my door! Knock next time! Yes, sir. Did you see anything? No, sir. I didn't see you playing with your dolls again. Good!
Alright, it's now the next day. Turns out I actually missed a question, so we got one more question, and it's from Minifigure Chronicles. My question is, who is your favorite Jedi?
Hello there.
My favorite Jedi is Obi-Wan Kenobi. I absolutely love Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think he is quite literally the GOAT of the Jedi Order. He's the only Jedi that I like because I actually hate the Jedi, but I love Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think he is fan-flippantastic. Now back to the old me from yesterday to finish the video. I swear YouTube is so random, right? So I was just looking at the comments. It's like, oh wait, I missed one. How did I miss one? Because YouTube automatically puts on a stupid filter when you go to view your own comments. And because that's the one comment that I replied to, it counted as I responded to it. Therefore, it hid that one from me because it was like, oh, you already saw it. It's like, don't do that, YouTube.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Well, maybe it is stupid, but it's also dumb.
And the last question is from Mayo Husko. A.S.A, are you enjoying your new MacBook Pro? I bought mine 4 years ago, and it's the best thing I've ever spent money on. Potato. Thank you for the potato. Yes, I am absolutely enjoying my MacBook Pro. It has been just so good to me, so fantastic. I will say I do kind of miss my old Mac because that was a Mac Mini, so it was a desktop, and this one's a little bit more weird being a laptop, but I basically turned it into a desktop because I'm still using my old keyboard, and I bought a mouse to plug into it, so I turned a laptop into a desktop, and it's just been so flippin' fantastic. So yes, I'm very much enjoying my new MacBook Pro.
Hooray!
Anyways, that's going to do it for today's episode. So if you have a question or two you would like to ask for the next episode, leave it down below in the comments. Leave a like while you're down there. I greatly appreciate it. And if you're not subbed and you enjoyed the video, please consider doing so before you go. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.